Good morning to each of you. I realize this setup this morning, it looks a little unusual. Anyone that knows me knows I am not a musician. So why in the world would I be sitting at the drums today? Maybe you would have expected me to be standing behind the pulpit or either out delivering Little Debbie cakes. However you may know me best. But can I just say to you, many times we try to solve the problems in our lives in a manner that doesn't suit us. Many times we focus on things and areas in our life that absolutely is something that we cannot control, nor can we do. I was thinking this morning about Lazarus, the friend of Jesus. You remember the story in the Bible. The Word of God says he had been dead 4 days. Now we've got to think about this. It wasn't 4 minutes, it was 4 days. That means the blood had stopped flowing. It had clotted up. No doubt it had become stagnant. No doubt rot had even begun to set in. I know that's pretty graphic, but I'm just trying to help you see this morning that Lazarus was fully dead. But his friend Jesus showed up on the scene. And even though things were not natural, and it didn't seem like it was possible, you see, today, the God we serve deals in the impossible. Now, you and I have possibilities. If I had a good teacher, if I had someone to work with me, I may learn to play these drums. But it's not natural for me. So therefore, you don't find me sitting down at these drums. Could I just say, when Jesus showed up, it was very unnatural because Lazarus had been dead for 4 days, not 4 minutes. But God always expects us to do what we can do in the natural, and He works in the supernatural. In other words, He does the miraculous. He does what you and I cannot do. Now notice there at the scene where Lazarus had been laid, looked at those that were with him and said, "Roll stone away." And then He spoke these words, "Lazarus, come forth." And immediately, Lazarus, even though he was bound with death clothes, he got up out of that tomb and he made his way towards Jesus. Friend, can I ask you today which would have been harder, to roll the stone away or speak the words, "Lazarus, come forth," and command a man that's been dead for 4 days to get up and walk out of the tomb? Sure, it would have been much easier to roll the stone away. But do you realize today, God left that up to those that could do that. He did what only He could do. Maybe God is saying to you and I today, quit trying to do the impossible. You do what you can. You roll the stone away, and you let God do the impossible. Food for thought today. Pray that it rests on your heart. I pray today that you ponder this throughout the day, that you'll begin doing the things that you can do. Leave the miracle up to God. Trust Him, pray, and allow Him to do what only He can do. If you don't have a place to find that focus, if you don't have a place to connect faith, could I just encourage you to come down Tree Mill Road, Shiloh Church? The address is 2271 All Tree Mill Road, Godwin, North Carolina. We're out in the Clement community. We'd be really glad to have you come and join us. Yep, I'm going to sit here at these drums another minute, and then we're going to say good to each of you. Remember, you do what you can, and God will do the miracle. May God richly bless each one of you till I see you again. Pastor Ed.